Alright everybody, welcome back to the HBL YouTube channel. You are watching the SEC. It's the regular season finale, rivalry week, best week in college football. And we've got one of the biggest rivalries in all of the nation. We've got the Egg Bowl between the Ole Miss Rebels, or Jackson Altman, and the Mississippi State Bulldogs at TTV Hail State 15. This is a really big game for Hail State because playoffs. I think if you win this game, you most likely get in. I'm DeJuan McMurray, but alongside Pablo Escobar. Pablo, what are you looking for in this game?
I'm looking for one of these teams to jump out and get a lead at the beginning, because Jackson, he's shown the ability to run the ball all season, and so does Mississippi State, and that's seems to be what these two teams do.
Yes, that is a key factor today. You see the Bulldogs walking out of the tunnel, 8-3, I believe. And there come the Rebels, number 1 in the country, 11-0. But anything can happen. Records are wiped out. It's rivalry week, and we're about to kick off here in Starkville. Kick is up, kick is away, and we're underway here in the Egg Bowl. White's just going to taunt in the end zone. He's not even going to bring it out. So we'll see this Ole Miss offense come out here.
Boger,
oh, it's number 69. That's an interesting QB. He's going to hand it off the first play. Halfback draw goes for 11 to Keyshawn Owens. And he gets to 36. So good start to the drive for this Rebels offense. Is now State. Looks like they're showing blitz here. Going to motion Lee. They're going to run the call. Owens. Ankle tackle right there. 3 yards on the pickup. Tackled by Joseph Head Jr.
You want to do what?
2nd down and 7 from the 40. It's a wide receiver screen, and that is immediately balls out. Oh, but it's recovered, and that might be reviewed anyway because I think he was down. Nonetheless, big tackle for loss right there. The screen just got blown up immediately. And they're actually going to give him forward progress.
DJ, the streets are saying Mike needs to be turned down. Your mic is too loud, is what we're saying.
I'll do that in a minute. I'm not sure, though. 3rd down and 9 for the Rebels. Back to throw. Comeback route is caught. Breaks a tackle and into Mississippi State territory. Alright, now let me turn it down, apparently, if it's too loud.
It sounds super loud to me. My volume's not very high, but...
Alright, it's down.
Joker said it was.
We're good, we're good. Quarterback draw. And it's only going to get 2. Stop there. Second down and 8 from the 45-yard line. Boger back to pass. It's a 3-man rush. And it's broken up incomplete as Brylan Lanier made the hit and forced the ball out. This is a big 3rd down here for Mississippi State. You want to get this powerful Ole Miss offense off the field. Known for explosive chunk plays. We go back and watch. 3rd and 8. 3-man rush. Boger has all day to throw. He's going to run out to the right. He's getting chased, and he's just going to throw it away. And now, and analytics here, early in the game, do you go for this? What are we thinking, Pablo? And it looks like he's going for it.
I'm thinking, yeah, it looks like he's going for it, but if I'm him, I'm probably punting. But That's just how Jackson plays. He's aggressive.
Yes, he is an aggressive play caller. You are right. 4th down and 8 here for Michael Boger and the Rebels. He motions right. Right goes back in motion. It looks like it's zone. Boger. 4-man rush. And the pass is caught down inside the 15.
You seen him click on to the receiver
and that's what we're talking about. The explosive plays continue for this Ole Miss offense. Just big chunk plays. And it's another halfback draw to Owens. Owens, a little stiff arm, and he's only going to get 2 yards right there. As it is, and now it brings up a 2nd down and 8 from the 12.
We're hearing the head coach in Mississippi State Bulldogs playing with an injury after the last play.
Wells Jr. motions out. It looks like it's man.
True.
He also backed off too. He's going to hand this ball off to Owens again, and this time he's going to get 4 yards on the carry right there. And now it is 3rd down and 4 now from the 8. And again, Mississippi State coming out in the DB mug set. They back off. Throws the ball. It's caught. Almost intercepted, but it is caught. He fit it right through that window, and it's another 1st down. 1st and goal now.
Pass.
Risky pass, but again, Jackson is known for playing aggressive.
He read that, but Boger threw a missile.
He's going to hand this ball off to Owens again. Slams his way to the 1. As it brings up 2nd and goal now from the 1-yard line. The quarterback sneak, and he's in. And we have an Ole Miss touchdown from Michael Boger himself on a 1-yard QB sneak. And the PAT is good. All right, we're going to go down to our sideline reporter, Tiger NASCAR, head coach of the Charlotte 49ers. Tiger, what do you think Mississippi State should do to respond on this Ole Miss team?
Hello? Can you hear me? Just want to make sure.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, well, if you want to score, you just got to score a touchdown, to be honest. But, you know, just a quick shout out to the Charlotte 49ers to make a bowl game this year. And also a big happy birthday to the GOAT himself, LeBron James.
Yep. As the first play, it's a jet action with Kevin Coleman now, the senior.
Well, if we're talking about real time, Tiger, it's actually 53 minutes. It's not midnight yet, if you're a Central Time.
Well, it is 11:07, to be honest, but, I mean...
It is Lapuki Bear's birthday.
4-man rush.
No.
It's caught, but
it is
only gets 4.
LeBron's birthday.
Third down and 5 now from the 30-yard line. He shifts his line. 4-man rush again. Texas route to the tight end is complete. That is Seydou Traore, the senior. And again, yeah, Mississippi State still has all of their guys from a couple seasons ago, except for the QB.
Lamar, they're saying on the phone, your headset's still loud. It's not in the party, but they're saying it is on the phone, so
I don't know then.
You've been asked to turn it down a little bit more.
Well, drag route to Coleman is caught for a big gain. They call no huddle. Hold on. Alright, that's as low as I'm going. I'm not turning it down anymore. What was that, a run?
Yeah, run up the middle to Seth Davis for 9.
Well, that was the end of the first quarter. Ole Miss trying to cap off a perfect season. They already secure a spot in the SEC Championship next week. 7-0 after 1 as we see the Mississippi State offense here, 2nd down and 1 in Ole Miss territory. He's going to hand this ball off, and he's going to get stacked up behind the line. He's met. Chris Paul was the first one to get there. And Mississippi State's going to come out in a goal line set here. 3rd down and 1, and he is met behind the line of scrimmage. Tried to QB sneak it, and it just went nowhere. And he's going for it. 4th and 1, no hesitation. He is going for this. And to be fair, it is 4-down territory. From here, it would be a 51-yard field goal. Ole Miss showing blitz here. Parson. Quick route, and it's caught. Kevin Coleman again.
Kevin Coleman's not having the best season. 18 catches for only 430 yards. As in, what you think for an M1 target?
Numbers. Parsons going to hand it off, and he's going to get forward progress. Gets to 28, or a gain of 1. You saw Keys there run. 2nd down and 9. Second and 9, blitz coming. Quick slant out, and he has got a lot of space to the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Jordan Mosley, 28-yard pitch and catch. And Mississippi State has tied the game. You see, kick is away now. .415. He's going to hand this ball off to Owens. Owens slips a tackle, and he's going to fight his way for the 1st down.
He's running hard so far. He's has had an efficient 6 carries.
Landingham goes in motion. He's going to hand this ball off again, and he's going to get to the outside, and he's going to get it to the 50, exactly at the 50. And this is this explosive offense we see from Mississippi State, or Ole Miss. Lee, the motion man. Mississippi State shows blitz right here. They back off. Owens, spin moves, two-man miss, and he's going to be inches short of the 1st down. You see the projected matchup for the CFP. Winner of Ohio State, Penn State will play Ole Miss. That's not the final thing, obviously. 2nd down and inches from the 41. Boger drifting back. And he throws an interception. It's picked off. And Mississippi State with a huge turnover. Javai Gilmore with the interception. Brings it to the 32-yard line. And that is the 1st turnover of this game. As we see now, Parson in the Mississippi State offense coming back out. Quick slant. Complete to Mosley.
Threw it right in front of Chris Paul Jr. He just watched it.
And that's the big thing. Parsons' go-to is either Jordan Mosley or Kevin Coleman. Motion. He's going to cut up inside. He's got a lot of room to run. And he's going to get it in the Ole Miss territory to the 38-yard line. As we see the 2-minute timeout has happened. We see top passing yard, Dante Moore, 4,500 yards this season. Potential Heisman candidate. His blitz is coming here. Parson checks it down, and he's only going to get a yard. Three-man rush again. Parson has another slant cut, and he's hit hard, but he gets it down into the red zone. As Mississippi State is on the doorstep, about to take the lead here.
Mississippi State comes out after first down. From the red zone, he's going to throw.
Parson back to pass, gonna step up. Oh, and his offensive lineman held him back, and he gets sacked.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
As that brings up 2nd down and 9 now. Actually, he gained a yard, so that's not a sack. It's another three-man rush. Parson, another quick slant out to Mosley, and he's inside the 10, 1st and goal to the 5-yard line. And Ole Miss calls timeout.
Chris Parsons throwing dots right now.
First and goal. Hands it off. Cuts inside, and he's going to get it down to the 1-yard line. I think we know what's coming next. So we'll see what Ole Miss does, how they respond to this. Alright, 2nd down and goal from the 1, and they're not in goal line, they're in I form. Interesting call here. But he's going to hand this ball, slams his way, and that's another Mississippi State touchdown. This time, Seth Davis punches it in, and Mississippi State takes the lead. Now, what can they do? Will they keep Ole Miss out of the end zone here? 48 ticks on the clock remain. And once the halftime comes up, we'll go back down to our sideline reporter, Tiger NASCAR, here in a couple of moments. Kick is away. White's going to bring it out. And he's going to get in that pile of Bulldogs and gets it to the 20. He has all day to throw. Wide open. And he gets it down into Mississippi State territory. No timeouts remain here, so they got to go quickly here. That was a big play from Michael Boger and his receiver. They come out in the same look again. Three-man rush. Boger dropping back. Has all day to throw the ball. He's going to step up in the pocket. He's going to hit his running back. Wide open. Inside the 10. Touchdown.
What a throw from Michael Boger.
Might be SportsCenter top 10 play of the week. Keyshawn Owens scores the touchdown from 49 yards to tie this game. And it's a big field goal. And he misses him. I don't know exactly what just happened right there. But that was probably that was the craziest 26 seconds of the entire freaking league history, in my opinion. Another three-man rush. Parson has a QB spy, and he's brought down by Chris Paul. Loss of 2. And will Mississippi State call timeout here? And they're not. They're just going to take it into the half. 1-point advantage. Now we're going to go down to our sideline reporter, Tiger NASCAR. What do you think will happen in the second half? Will some adjustments be made?
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the Ole Miss defense, the only player that's playing that showed up is Daniel Demery, the safety from Dallas, Texas. But he's got no help, to be honest. And you know, Ole Miss has got to get their defensive players to step up, and they don't need to do fake field goals down 1. So that's all I got.
Again, yeah, that's exactly right. But again, we know Jackson, he likes to play aggressive. He wants to win. And he likes to play an aggressive play style, as we see now on the return. And that's a great return out to the 31-yard line. As we see season in rushing, average rushing yards a game, 99. So that's the average here. You see blitz is coming. Parsons gets it out quickly. And he gets 8 on that one. 2nd and 2 now from the 39-yard line. Yeah, we do not know what will go down in the second half. Something might come wide open. It takes one mistake for someone to get thrown off. As now, he slams his way for the first down. Seth Davis, 19 rushing yards this game, averaging 63 per game. Play action. Parsons just checks it down, and he's going to get hit hard to the 49-yard line. Cameron Bell, the other tight end, the junior. Cameron Ball, I meant, if I said Bell. 2nd down and 4 from the 49. Man in motion. Oh, and he just gets it to the tight end, Traore, and he is behind the line. That Ole Miss defense was ready for that. We see it's now 3rd down and 5 from the 48-yard line. They're pressing. Parsons back to pass. The slant on time to Kevin Coleman, and he's going to cut up inside for a few extra yards down inside the 35-yard line. As now they come out in trips tight end right here. See what goes down. It's just going to be a handoff, and he's only going to get 2 yards right there. And again, the Ole Miss defense trying to stop this running attack that's averaging 99 rushing yards a game. Fake jet motion. He's going to hand this ball off again, and he's not going to get much. Only going to get 3 yards right there. Now 3rd down and 5. The 3-man rush here. Another drag route, complete to Davis, and then he tried to get stripped, but holds onto the football, gets it down inside the 20.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd medium.
You see, and look at Mississippi State. Their style of offense, they're taking a lot of time off this clock here. It's a handoff. He's going to get 3 yards right there. Johnny Daniels.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
2nd down, 7. 3rd quarter winding down. Parsons, and he's going to get sacked behind the line of scrimmage, and that is going to end the 3rd quarter. Ole Miss with a huge sack that might benefit them a lot here. Now they just need to hold the door here. We're going to go down to our sideline reporter after this drive. 3rd down and 12. 3-man rush. Parsons looking for the end zone. It's picked off. And this team might take
And that's going to be 6.
He's got a running lane.
Unless...
And the QB catches him down inside the 34. Jeff Cahill with a huge turnover. And now Ole Miss is in position to win this game. RPO out to the tight end. Stiff arms a guy. Trucks
Wow.
on, running over
Rumbling,
people
bumbling, stumbling.
down inside the 20. Big boy. Stiff arming. Trucking. He'll do whatever to you.
Was that Joshua Wright on the play there? Is just anyone know?
I don't think they're the same person, but I think they might be brothers.
Number 8? I don't know.
Joshua Wright is a Georgia Bulldog.
Gonna hand this ball off to Owens.
Oh my
Brady
goodness.
tackles down inside the 10 to the 6-yard line. Keyshawn Owens, that's two guys that have put up constant fights, just slipping tackles.
It appears as if Mississippi State's forgotten how to tackle.
Lee, the motion man. Lee has the lead, and Ole Miss
Touchdown.
reclaims the lead.
And Ole Miss is more than likely going to be going for their 2 here.
And the Rebels are in control. Caden Lee, the 6-yard touchdown on a jet motion. We'll see what Coach Altman will draw up here. Boger. Oh, it's dropped! Wide open. He tried to reach out for it and he dropped it.
Michael Boger missed him. Just to let him a little too much.
That was
It was
pretty
wide open.
costly if you're Ole Miss, but now it's in the hands of your defense. Coleman calls for the fair catch in the end zone.
I mean, they did get a stop. They forced a turnover last drive, but like Mississippi State was driving. They had one completion the entire game, and it was that big. So
4-man rush for Parson. Parson, he's just going to take off with it and run and just slide down. So what we got to do is it's a first down. And again, we'll see if Mississippi State takes all of the clock off. Again, there is accelerated clock on in this league. So we'll see what happens. Now man in motion to jet action. Cuts up inside and he'll get 1 yard. I'm going to turn it over to you, Pablo. What do you think Mississippi State will do here?
Mississippi State's going to try to. They're just trying to score. I mean, they're getting a touchdown, of course, but I don't think at this point in the stage you worry so much about not giving the ball back. You just got to score your points.
Yep, and they had the screen set up here, and it's denied. So he got hit. We see now under 4 minutes to play here. 3rd down and 9 for Parsons. And he misses his
missed him.
receiver. That is a big, and that is pretty costly.
Now
And
he's
they're
out
going
of
to go
stop.
for this.
We're going.
Hail State, big balls here to go for this.
It's a big moment.
4th and 9, man-to-man coverage. Parsons hit as he throws. And it's intercepted.
And he's got running room.
return. And he's
Okay.
going to get stopped in
And he won't go
inside their
down.
own territory. So we're not going to bring it in Mississippi State territory. So they'll start. That's a big return to Travarius Banks with the
You know, both
interception.
interceptions have been by freshmen. The first one was a freshman, and that was a freshman cut off the tip drill. Here we
Now
go.
this is in the hands of
Gotta
the
stop.
Mississippi State defense. And you get a stop here. And they crash. He finds a little hole, gets it to the exactly midfield. Keyshawn Owens, a big game, 62 yards today.
You know, we've seen Mississippi State come out a lot in the 3-man front, and you see them switching it up here.
Yeah, they're changing a lot of guys here. 2nd down and 2. Halfback misdirection. Owens
Just
gets the first
breaking
down.
tackles.
He is the coach making coaching adjustments now. .256 remaining. It's a jet action, or no, it's a motion with Lee. That was a fake.
It's a big tackle.
Caden
right there.
Lee
Big user tackle.
only gets 3. I mean, this is huge for Mississippi State. I mean, you have to get a stop right here. We'll see what they do here. We'll see.
No, we've been joking about having Super Bowls all season. This is Mississippi State Super Bowl. Because
I mean, sure. I mean, you're taking down the #1 team, undefeated, to the wire right now. We'll see. It's a fake jet motion. He is tackled for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. T.B. Hinton. And I think Mississippi State will or Ole Miss will take it down to the 2-minute timeout. That was a huge thing from Mississippi State. And this place is on their feet. They're getting loud. 3rd down and 10. Ole Miss trying to keep their status as an undefeated team. Boger, all day to throw. Takes off with it, and he's not going to get it. He is denied. Will he go for this? And it looks like he will, I believe. Trying to remain a top, or the #1 team and undefeated. Things you want more cost more. So this is it right here, 4th and 2. Fourth and 2. It's intercepted. Pass midfield. He's gonna run it back. A huge momentum change, and Mississippi State has the lead. You have got to be kidding me. T.B. Hinton, who had the TFL to cause 4th down, gets a big pick 6. And now for the 2-point conversion. And that ball is picked off. Hold on. Oh, it looked like he was going to bring it up for a moment. That was a big momentum change right there. So remember, 1-point game, so all Jackson needs to do is get into field goal range. And this is a big rivalry in college football. Anything can happen. We've said it pre-game. We've said it everywhere. And Mississippi State's also fighting for a potential playoff berth here. Taking #1 Ole Miss to the wire. 20-19. Here we go. 1st and 10.
These are the games, these are the moments, this is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalry.
Right, the motion man. It's a draw play to Owens, and he's going to get 6 yards. Gonna hand it off again. He's met, but he has the 1st down. And Ole Miss is just playing it smart here, not doing anything
with the cell clock, you kind of gotta no huddle every time.
Boger all day to throw, just checks it down to Owens. Owens has a big running lane, and he's gonna get it into Mississippi State territory. You still have all 3 timeouts. You still
But
have.
if you're Ole Miss, you don't want to just settle for a field goal with how hard field goals are in this game.
Yeah, but you want to make sure you're in the center. You want to make sure you have it really close. You still have 3 timeouts again. So you kind of control your own destiny right here if you're Ole Miss. In Mississippi State, you just got to rely on your defense. So we see his kicker has 73 accuracy. Who called timeout? Boger. Oh, he's going for the play. Almost intercepted. That was close, but he read that like a book that time. Ooh, very risky.
Nick Kelly's got a lot of speed at linebacker. Hill State has a lot of speed at linebacker. You see him kind of running the
3rd down and 9. He has all day to throw. Boger just going to take off with it. Oh, and he is short by a hair. What will Ole Miss do here? They call timeout. Oh, man. This is a huge 4th down right here.
This is interesting right here.
Will Mississippi State call timeout, though? That's the real question. And they will. This is it. You're 1 play away. Mississippi State, #1. 4th and inches. Boger
Okay,
has
you
the
got
first
it.
down. He got it. Got to go fast, though.
That's the last time out for Ole Miss.
I mean, you got to get it closer, because from here, it would be a 54-yard field goal attempt. And what? The kicker only has 73 accuracy. So, yeah, you got to, I think 10 more yards max is good.
You got to complete a few more passes and get up there and then probably spike it.
You just need 10 to 15 yards to get yourself in the field goal range. Boger. 4-man rush. Takes off with him. He's not going to get the first down. You got to go quickly.
It's about to excel
It's going
clock.
to take a lot of
about to
time.
take-
2 seconds, and he's going to get a playoff. He's not. The game is over, and the undefeated season comes to an end.
Super Bowl,
And that might
bitch.
be a potential playoff spot for them Bulldogs. They suck the Rebels 20-19.
Let's go. Good win.
That's 3 forced losses for saying that on stream.
What a game. The undefeated season comes to an end. But you're still going to Atlanta, so can't take that away. But Mississippi State might be going to the playoffs now after that. So we're going to go down to the field for post-game interviews now, starting with the winning coach, TTV or Hail State. How you feeling, man? You just knocked off the #1 team in the country.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. It's too much cowbell.
Love to see it.
#1 team in the country. I mean, I just feel like we did it. I mean, I don't know what else to say. He played a good game. If I lost that way, I'd be mad. But then again, I lost last week in a very bad way, so I was mad. You know, I feel like this is just, you're eventually owed one, and this is man, we got a great bunch of guys, a young bunch of guys to pull this upset and get this golden egg back where it belongs in Stark Vegas, baby.
Yep, that's good to hear. Good to hear. How would you feel? Your defense was really the one who stepped up when they needed it the most in that pick six.
You know, I feel like it was that and a combination of bad clock management on the other sideline. But then again, who's going to predict 20 seconds we're going to run off from a 3-yard gain? I think he tried to spike it, but couldn't get it off. But, you know, defense comes up clutch. TV Hinton, I can't say enough about that kid. What a play to turn this game around. You know, we had it. All he had to do on 4th and 2 was get a first down. He couldn't do it. I'd just like to shout out all my guys, my fan club that's definitely watching this. I love y'all. Thank y'all for the support. Hail State.
All right, that's all I got. And now I'm going to hand the mic over to Pablo. If you have any questions.
Well, that's a good game. It's something else. You know, your biggest one of the season, and that skews you in the playoffs. What's your expectations moving forward?
Well, I'm not going to sit here and moan and groan about it on Twitter like another coach we know in real life. But I believe if you want the 12 best teams in the country, you got to put the Dogs in. We have head-to-head over 2 of the 3 teams that are up for it. I'm not going to lie, we're kind of going to be peeking at that A&M at Texas game to see where the dominoes may fall there. Sucks we couldn't get it done last week, but, you know, when the game's on the line, I'm on my prime.
All right. Any questions, Tiger?
I'm trying to think of one. I really can't though. What does the egg bowl mean to you? Like, just express it
Oh, man.
poetically.
I mean, I know that Jackson's going to say, oh, he's obsessed because he's from Pennsylvania. He doesn't understand it. This rivalry means everything to the state. And no doubt this was definitely the most high-stakes egg bowl of all time. But I just think that it means everything to this university. You know, we always scream, go to hell, Ole Miss, in our fight song, and we truly believe that over here in Starkville. And I'm sick and tired of all these coaches getting on here and saying, oh, you got to promote positivity and love. It's the game. No, you go out there, you hate your rival, and you beat them.
Good to hear. Yeah, rivalry games, yeah, mean a lot. They just mean more. That's why it's the best week of college football. Is that all for you, Tiger?
Yeah.
Alright, now we're gonna move over to the losing coach, Jackson Altman. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. You got a copy?
Yes, sir. Alright.
The headset was spiked after that.
Got a couple of questions. So yeah, you got upset, disappointing loss, but you're still going to Atlanta. So what do you think you were gonna change before you hit the road?
Yeah, I mean, QB's just got to get his head in the game. We were calling for a spike on the sideline. Man just doesn't spike it. Goes into the huddle and just wastes a bunch of clock. Just terrible from Michael Boger. That's a benchable offense right there. We're gonna have to look at some things for next week. But Michael Boger, he came to me this week. He was like, "I want a number change." I was like, "Yeah, you can do whatever you want." And for him to do this to me after I let him choose his number, just terrible.
All right. Also, I mean, I was talking about it all game long. Your offense, really, you have a really explosive offense. I mean, you chunk plays. I mean, you improvise with your QB a lot. Runs. I mean, how would you say your offense performed this game?
I think performed pretty well. 2-point conversion that it was a little overthrown by Boger, but receiver definitely should have caught that one. That would have really helped me out there. And then, but other than the pick on 4th down, that was just a great play. They were showing blitz. Linebacker backed out of it, had a drag right underneath. I beat the corner, but the linebacker made a great play to pick it off.
All right. That's all I got. Pablo, you got any questions?
What do you this playbook switch mid-season worked out last week, but this week it I mean, I wouldn't say it backfired, but it wasn't normalness. What do you think that had anything to do with it or what?
No, I feel like the offense was fine. Just good clock management there from Coach Dan Bolin, the other sideline. I know he's really happy right now. But I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, this is a rivalry game, but we got bigger things to play for. I'm not even sure if they're locked into the playoffs. I mean, what were they? 6-6 last season. Like, they can enjoy their Super Bowl. Let them have it, but when it's time to shine,
I think
we know who shines brightest, and it is not Mississippi State.
Not the guy that's over 2 in the Natty.
Well,
oh wow.
I've got news coming from the Big Ten.
Hail State showing no mercy, but that is
A
what
big
kinda
upset
happens.
coming from the Big Ten. Penn State has lost to Purdue and
Well,
fallen to
that
9-3.
helps us out. I appreciate you,
Is
Clicker.
that
Thanks for
it
being yourself.
Wait, so is that it for Pablo? We'll go to Tiger next. If you have
Yeah.
any.
Let me just confirm this upset. Oh my goodness.
This upset has
19
been
to 14.
It's insane.
Tried to replay it, but
To Purdue.
knew that.
insane.
Oh,
I think
Wow.
a storm interrupted the game while they were down.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
They had to
Oh,
replay the
yeah.
game,
and they still
and
couldn't.
they were hoping for a storm to come again, but they knew if 2 storms came, that would be kind of unrealistic, so had to settle for the loss.
All right.
They just couldn't get the rain to come. when
Do we
they
have
needed
any?
to.
Do we have any questions from Tiger NASCAR?
Oh, I think Jackson. I just need your confirmation. Could we maybe see a little bit of sandbagging this game to save it for the playoffs?
No. I was trying my hardest.
All right. Is that it? We're done.
DJ, why do you have 1 game played? Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Well, no, I'm
Is
still.
this
I'm
3
still.
first losses?
I'm still in mine. Like I'm
Oh,
bought
he's
You're
playing.
playing right now?
He's playing his right
We
now.
got a commentator playing a game.
Okay.
Are you
Well,
kidding me? That's 3
I'm
first
commentating the
losses.
game
yeah,
from
that's
Well,
an
no,
interesting
I paused
choice.
it. I
From
paused it before
Kentucky.
we started. I'm up 34-14 right now.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
Louisville's dominating
Take it or
Kentucky, so
grab
you
it.
know this game's unrealistic.
They're
Well,
5-6.
we own
Jeez.
Kentucky now, so that's the thing.
All
All
right,
right,
let's get off stream.
off topic. Thank you guys for tuning in. The Egg Bowl belongs to Mississippi State. It will stay in Starkville for 2025. Ole Miss will be heading to the SEC Championship. Mississippi State, I believe, is in the playoffs. That is it.
Hope so.
Thank you
Fingers
guys for
crossed.
tuning in, and we will see you guys in the next game.